It's time for war. Hello again. This is episode 2 of Warzone. Let's get started. Here are the matches for Monday Night Raw. Starting off, John Cena versus Cody Rhodes. First Elimination Chamber match, qualifying match. John Cena winning that match. We give it a 6.5 out of 10. The next match, Jack Swagger versus Triple H. The second Elimination Chamber qualifying match. We give that a 7.5 out of 10. Now, Randy Orton versus Shawn Michaels, the third Elimination Chamber qualifying match. We give that, Randy Orton won that match, and we give it a 6.6 out of 10. Mark Henry versus Ted DiBiase, the fourth Elimination Chamber qualifying match. We give, Ted DiBiase won that match. We give it a 6.5 out of 10. Next match, Kofi Kingston versus Big Show for the last qualifying match. And Kofi Kingston won it by disqualification after Big Show accidentally punched the ref in the face and knocked him out. We give that a 5 out of 10. Now next match, we give Raw a 6 out of 10 total. Now ECW, Shelton Benjamin versus Vance Archer. We give that, Vance Archer won that match, and we give it a 5 out of 10. Next match, Yoshitatsu versus Trent Beretta. We give, Yoshitatsu won that match, and we give it a 6 out of 10. Next match, Christian versus Zack Ryder. Christian won that match after disqualification after Jackson and Regal, or Ezekiel Jackson and William Regal interfered in that match and hit Christian, and the match was over. And we give that a 6.5 out of 10. Now with SmackDown, which went off the air a couple minutes ago. The first match of the night was the first SmackDown Elimination Chamber qualifying match. And that was between Drew McIntyre versus John Morrison versus Kane. And John Morrison won that match after pinning Kane. And we give that a 6.5 out of 10. Next match, R-Truth versus Mike Knox. Surprisingly, R-Truth won. Well, actually it wasn't surprisingly. And we give that a 6 out of 10. Next match, Batista versus CM Punk. CM Punk won that match after Batista walked out of the ring and got himself counted out. And so we didn't like that match because Batista didn't fight in it. So we give it a 1 out of 10. That's the lowest rating you'll ever hear on here. It'll never be a 0 out of 10. Never. Okay, next match. Beth Phoenix and Mickie James versus Michelle McCool and Layla. That match was pretty back. Not really. It's not back and forth. But Mickie James and Beth Phoenix won that match. And we give it a 5 out of 10. Last match on Raw, Rey Mysterio versus Dolph Ziggler. That was the last Elimination Chamber qualifying match. And we give it after Rey Mysterio pinned Dolph Ziggler, we give it a 6 out of 10. And for SmackDown, we give it a 7 out of 10. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell ECW the final score. We give that a 6 out of 10. Now here's Matthew with the superstar of Monday Night Raw, ECW, and SmackDown.
Okay, the superstar of Raw is Randy Orton. In the running for Superstar of the Week. The superstar for ECW is Yoshitatsu. And the superstar for SmackDown is Edge.
And the superstar of the week is...
That's right, it's Edge. The reason we picked Edge was because he showed up on Monday Night Raw and speared Sheamus, which automatically gave him an advantage after winning the Royal Rumble.
And his return.
And his return as number 29 in the Royal Rumble and going
and
victorious.
after after eliminating John Cena to become the 2010 Royal Rumble winner.
And then he came down to SmackDown and he speared Jericho. So we just thought he was on a roll and he got an advantage from going to Raw. So that's why he was the Superstar of the Week.
Okay, the next award is the Match of the Week. The Match of the Week comes from Monday Night Raw. Triple H versus Jack Swagger. The second Elimination Chamber qualifying match. That match was a pretty good match, back and forth. And then Triple H finally winning the match. And then the next match, and the next award will be the Brand of the Week. The Brand of the Week, just off and on, is pretty good. And the Brand of the Week is, that's right everybody, the Brand of the Week is WWE SmackDown.
Because of the returning show, Cutting Edge.
We thought that the Cutting Edge is what pushed SmackDown over Raw and ECW. With Edge spearing Jericho, Undertaker attacking, coming in the ring and attacking Straight Edge Society. And that's all for Warzone episode 2. See y'all next week with episode 3. Talk to you later.